back to The Secret History of Rock with Alan Cross.
If you're a fan of Pearl Jam, you probably know the story of how Eddie Vedder ended up in the band. If you don't, here's a quick recap. Stone Gossard and Jeff Ament are in a band called Mother Love Bone. Just as it appears they're going to break through, Andy Wood, their singer, dies of an overdose. Stone gives a tape of some songs he was working on to Jack Irons, a former drummer with the Red Hot Chili Peppers. And the instructions were, "We're looking for a singer. Give this tape to anybody you think is worth it." Jack goes on tour with Joe Strummer. That tour takes Jack to San Diego, where the group plays a club called Bacchanal. The booker at that club is a woman named Beth Liebling. She has a surfer boyfriend named Eddie Vedder. He's a Clash fan, so he comes around to the club trying to meet Joe Strummer. And that's when he runs into Jack, who gives Eddie the tape. Eddie listens to the tape. He's inspired. And in the course of a single night's work at the oil tank farm and a morning of surfing, he writes some lyrics, dubs them over the music on the tape, and sends it up to Stone in Seattle. Stone hears the tape and goes, "Whoa, what's this?" He calls Eddie. Eddie flies up to Seattle and goes straight from the airport to the rehearsal space. Less than a week later, they have enough material for an album. They're called Mookie Blaylock at the time, but they later changed their name to Pearl Jam. I thought you might be interested in hearing that legendary tape. It's called the Mama Son cassette. The thing that did it for Eddie was what he did with an instrumental piece that used to be called Dollar Short.